King Lear by William Shakespeare is a tragic tale of power, madness, and betrayal. The story begins with King Lear deciding to divide his kingdom among his three daughters, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia. In a grand throne room, Lear sits in regal splendor, surrounded by opulence. He declares his plan, asking each daughter to profess her love for him. Goneril and Regan, deceitful and scheming, flatter him excessively. Cordelia, sincere and true, speaks plainly of her love, unwilling to flatter. Enraged by what he perceives as disrespect, Lear disowns Cordelia and banishes her from the kingdom. Goneril and Regan, having secured their shares, reveal their treacherous natures. The next pivotal scene occurs on a desolate, stormy heath. Lear, now disheveled and mad, rages against the elements, bemoaning his fate. The wild winds and thunderous sky mirror his inner turmoil and descent into madness. Dramatic lighting and the raw power of the storm elicit a sense of chaos and despair. As Lear's madness intensifies, the storyline shifts to Gloucester's betrayal and brutal punishment. Gloucester, loyal to Lear, is captured by Regan and her ruthless husband, Cornwall. In a shocking act of cruelty, they bind Gloucester and gouge out his eyes. The agony on Gloucester's face is palpable, emphasizing the horror of his punishment. This act of violence underscores the ruthless ambition driving Goneril and Regan. Amidst the turmoil, there is a poignant reunion between King Lear and Cordelia. In a simple, heartfelt setting, Lear, now broken and repentant, reunites with his loyal daughter. The emotional intensity of their meeting, filled with deep regret and love, contrasts starkly with the surrounding despair. Cordelia's forgiveness and Lear's realization of his mistakes offer a brief moment of respite from the relentless tragedy. The final scene encapsulates the devastating conclusion of the tale. On a battlefield littered with the remnants of war, Lear cradles the lifeless body of Cordelia, his grief overwhelming. The deaths of Goneril, Regan, and Edmund mark the ultimate cost of their ambition and betrayal. The dark, somber atmosphere captures the tragic essence of the play, emphasizing the destructive power of greed and hubris. Through a combination of close-ups, wide shots, subtle animations, and dynamic camera movements, this narrative brings the haunting tale of King Lear to life. It explores the profound themes of power, madness, family betrayal, and the devastating consequences of human folly.